Balasubramani sir. Balasubramani sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, sir. Yeah. Shall we start, sir?
Yes, sir. We can start now.
Very good evening, one and all present here. Most respected today resource person, Dr. Balasubramani, Associate Professor, Department of Library and Information Science, Bharathidasan University, Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Respected professors from various institutions, respected faculty members, respected research scholars and students. Good evening, one and all present here. So I am very happy to be here as an organizer to organizing a 3-day online workshop on author profile management. We know very well the author profile, the technology based author profile is very important not only for our academic career but also we want to enrich ourselves. We need to update, we need to explore lot of information in the digital format. So that is very important today scenario. In this view, the Indian Academic Researcher Association, in association with Indian Accounting Association Tiruchirappalli branch, organizing this kind of workshop for the benefit of the students and research scholars. Yesterday program was initiated and inaugurated by our All India General Secretary Dr. Pranam Dar. He has highlighted some things about the author profile. Of course, yesterday was the inaugural session, so that he has given very little bit information about the author profile and its importance. Whereas today and tomorrow is the real program, is the real thematic program in this workshop. So I hope this kind of workshop will be very useful for the researcher and academic people to update and empower your author profile management, very particularly in Google Scholar citation. I want to say a few words about the today resource person, Dr. Balasubramani. He is the eminent professor in the field of library science. He has completed 2 major research projects and also under his guidance more than 15 candidates were awarded PhD and he published more than 100 papers. His Google Scholar citation citation is also more. He is actively participated in various international conferences, very particularly he is very close associate with some universities, very particularly Valasa University, Sri Lanka. Every month, of course, even due to the pandemic period, is not able to participate some programs in Sri Lanka. Otherwise, every month he will be only in Sri Lanka. He is associated with a lot of programs with the Sri Lankan government and universities authorities. Such a wonderful personality, a simple person, but rich knowledge in the field of information technologies and bibliometrics process, etc. So with these few words, I wholeheartedly welcome today resource person Dr. Balasubramani to deliver and to offer a valuable information, and he will share his information regarding Google Scholar Citation Index, and other important items related to the author profile management. Welcome, sir. Thank you.
Very good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Respected Professor sir and faculty members and association of accounting officers and other experts. Very good evening to all. First of all, I thanks to Dr. Parameswaran sir for inviting me as a resource person for this program, and also nice words about me. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Particularly this program organized by. So I request you please mute.
Participants, please mute your mic and camera.
First of all, I want to say thanks to Indian Academic Research Association and jointly with Indian Accounting Association. So many office were also there in the Indian Academic Research Association and the Indian Accounting Association office bearers. Thanks to all for inviting me as a resource person. So here, as rightly Dr. Parameswaran sir rightly pointed out, what author profile is very much important for the faculty members. Not only faculty members, even any subject experts, research scholars, who are all involved in the research. That is, author profile is very much important. Because of nowadays NAC and NRF committee, not only NAC and NRF committee, even Vidwan also, they invite you the author profile. So based on that, they will invite you the NAC peer review committee members and the other interview board members. Like that in future, this author based on the author profile management only, they were involving many research and other work actually, particularly in government work. Even Dr. Parameswaran sir rightly pointed out, I used to many times I used to visit Sri Lanka, not only Sri Lanka, Muscat, Singapore, so I visited because of based on the author profile. So whenever even not only this Google author profile, just you can create the researcher ID or archive ID, like that you can other person they may take care for the archive ID, researcher ID. Based on that, they will check it, they will see in your profile. So, for example, if I need any person in the Singapore or Malaysia or any for my now Bharathidasan University not involved in the foreign examiners. Otherwise, previously, whenever I need any foreign examiner, immediately I check in the author profile, which who experts are involved in my research area. So immediately I got a mail ID from mail ID and phone numbers, everything from the author profile management. So immediately I made them like that. We can use it author profile management. You can also go there. Even I also many times have visited many countries due to this author profile. Even not only other countries, India also many institutions based on that only they will get your email ID. You may be expert in the accounting, other financial management, any other field, but how they are aware of that? You are expert in that field. So based on your profile management only, they may know that you are expert in that particular field. So they may invite you. So first you have to create the Google profile management. First actually this first initial step. When I did like that only, I first 2008 itself I was created the Google profile management. So 7. Then after that I created the researcher ID and then archive ID. And then now you know that Vidwan also. Now you can, wherever possible, you can visualize your profile. So that many associations, many organizations, they may see your profile, they inviting you actually. So okay, you know that 20 years ago, everyone asking you how many articles you published. You may say, sir, 20 article or 30 article like that. So nowadays, most of the person, not only persons or institutions, even NAC and NAF also asking you, what is your citation? What is your H index? Even feature, they may asking you, what is your altimetric score? like that they may asking you actually because of if even 20 years before anyone asking you how H index means, what is H index, you may asking you again. But nowadays you may able to give the H index. So same like that is my opinion. Other 5 years after 5 years or 10 years they may asking you what is your ultimate score. Ultimate score means you may publish one article. Based on the article only, you may get the citation, H index and all. This is a different area. Ultimate score is a different area. How many times your article site downloaded, how many times your article referred, how many times your article shared in the social media. Everything comes under social media. So if your article is shared in the Facebook, you may get 1 point on mark. In the Twitter, you may get point on mark. Your articles may be uploaded in the mentally. That's also you may get the marks. YouTube also you may get the marks. So like that, you can create your ultimate score. That ultimate score profile management is also available. But this is the forum only for I want to explain the Google profile management. So if later time permit, again I will come and explain you ultimate score also. So ultimate score, but now no one asking you Indian UGC also not recognized ultimate score nowadays. So, but in future they may asking actually. So now I've basically I want to go for what is that citation H index and what are the other profile managements also available. Then I will practically first half an hour, 15 minutes I will explain you just a theoretical point of view, theoretical presentation. Then later side I will go and explain you practical explanation. Then after 15 minutes or 20 minutes, please raise your question or queries not only related to the group profile management. To some extent you may asking me which journals, what is impact factor journals. If you are doing the PhD in the Bharathidasan University, you may face some problem journal submission also. Like that, you may raise any questions. I will be able to answer my question as a library science professional. So okay, now I will share my PowerPoint. I hope my voice is reachable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, author profile management, this Google Scholar Citation Index. This is my topic today.
Sir, your PPT is not visible.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, now it is okay, sir.
Now it's okay, sir? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Yes. Now it's okay, sir?
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir. Now I want to explain what is citation impact factor H index. Citation networks, I'm only explaining Google Scholar citation. Because of tomorrow, I hope that tomorrow they will explain Ubas in Scopus. But now I explain Google Scholar citation only. So first I want to explain what is citation. For that I want to explain what is the current situation of publication output. Dr. Paramahansa sir, he may know that actually he is editor of the journal. He also visited the Sri Lanka. He even invited talk to the Sri Lankan international conference. That's also we are also sharing the dias actually. That time he clearly explained the problem of Indian context of research publication output in that time actually 3-4 years back actually. So you know that now 10 lakhs journals published in the global level. 10 lakh journals publications comes from the various field. So out of 10 lakh journals, lot of fake journals, predatory journals. So that is the reason UGC also announced that only the given listed UGC CAR 1, CAR 2. That means CAR 1 means Web Science and Scopus listed journals. CAR 2 means UGC. They also recommended UGC that formed one committee. The committee recommended the journal list based on that only. That's also some bias also is there, but I agree that. But whether you are agree or not, you have to publish in those articles only, in those journals only, so that only we will get recognition, we will get the promotion. Even if you want the APA score and CS from 6 to 7, or if you want to submit your PhD also, is a must for publishing the article to this journals, which is care listed journals. Web of Science, Scopus, or the is also the committee, the form of the committee, the committee itself recommended the journals that journals you have to publish it. So you know that out of 10 lakh journals, only 20,000 journals indexed by the Web of Science database. Remaining 35,000 journals indexed by the Scopus journals. Then apart from that, extra 20 or 15 to 20,000 indexed by UGC care listed journals. So altogether it will come 50,000 journals only. I know that 10 lakh journals is available, only 50,000 journals only are UGC the committee recommended. So that you have to focus on that 50,000 journals only. Even some journals having huge amount of journals, particularly in the science, physics, chemistry, in the life science, they're having the occupying actually more than 70% of journals in that 50,000 journals. But the remaining 30 to 20%, 30% only we other field, social science, arts and humanities, we are having the journals. That is the reason there only we struggled actually. So a lot of discussion was going on the current situation of publication output. Okay, just leave out. Now I will come for my topic actually. Based on the citation, so based on the citation only, author profile management. So we are going to create it actually. Author profile management is not only publication based on H index, citation, even int index. Altogether we are going to create the citation profile management. What is citation? Citation is nothing but reference. For example, when you are writing the article, you may refer the number of article. Your research means you know that research. Actually, that's you are expert in that your field. Research means research. So, what we are doing, we have to collect number of article. Then we have to refer. We have to get some ideas. So based on that only we are going to get some ideas, we are going to prepare another new article. So in that time, in the introduction part, we have to tell what is the research we are going to do. Then review of literature or background of study, what we referred related to our article. That article we mentioned that in the review of literature or background study, which author mentioned this ideas like that only we have to mention it. Then finally where you have to get the idea or get the information in that article, we have to put the reference. For example, any style you can use, MLA, Chicago, lot of styles also there, even 140 styles also available. But based on the general requirements or university requirements, you have to put the reference. Author name within here, most of the reference say like that only, author, then year, then title, journal name, volume number, issue number, page numbers, like that only we are going to prepare. Then for example, I may refer your article. Okay, I got some ideas from your article. I put your name as a reference, your article as a reference. My article also got published. After publishing my article, you may get one citation. So like that, your citation, your already published article get more number of citation. So based on the citation only, H index and even M index, G index and I index also derived. Okay. Again, I will come for the later. I will discuss what is H index, I index also. Now I will coming for the citations. Citation means what is the necessity we are going to give the citation. Research means already told you research only. So in every research, every point of research, any research, even accounting or financial management, human research or demand management, some father or pioneer of research is also available. So in that research, we have to quote it. Otherwise, we can download number of article. We got a lot of ideas from those articles. That's we have to give it to them. Our pioneer researcher, we have to give the credit to them. Then identifying methodologies. For example, some different methodology they are coined actually. So in that methodology also, we have to get it from this idea. Then we have to point out the which methodology they covered. Then provide background reading. Some background reading also, that means review of literature also. In that time also, we have to give proper reference. Authentication data, particular management and commerce, you may aware of that. Some survey also, the published in the government, and that time we have to properly quoted. Reproduced work also, then properly quoted. Then correcting literacy disclaim someone work. For example, mostly science field they are doing, even arts field also we can do, science social we can do. For example, we have to some article, some data, they may not correct actually. So that time we have to criticize. Criticizing article also, number of articles. You know that some articles it will coming for criticizing article. They will focus on only for criticism. Actually, this article is not good, like that only they were writing. Why? What's the reason? Everything he explained that. That time we have to properly quoted, properly referred that particular article. So that time disclaim someone work. You may not accept someone work. That time also you have to properly quoted. Okay, impact factor. Impact factor means, because of here I want to inform you what is impact factor. Impact factor is only general metrics, and that should not be used as to individual researcher or institution. Impact factor is developed by Ethan Garfield. That means only science citation index or social science index, arts and human index. That means above science only they have to provide the impact factor journals. So even I also see number of journals they given the impact factor of 6.5 point, but that is not a correct impact factor actually. That is also fake impact factor. Impact factor is provided by the only for above science, and previously is Thomson Reuters, now Clarity Analytics. That means only that 20,000 is only impact factor journals. Already told it, 10 lakh journals is available. Out of 10 lakh journals, only 20,000 journals above science journals. The above science journals only provide the impact factor. So in global level, against impact factors only above science impact factors only. In other general impact factors not accepted in the global level. In Indian journals, I think it's 105 journals only, 105 journals only impact factor journals. This is for example, I want to calculate for the nature impact factor journals. So nature is the highest impact factor among the science. Is a medical journals also, they are having a lot of impact factor. That means 162 also highest impact factor. But I glanced at some journals also there. But nature for the science, among the science, nature is the highest impact factor, 38.597. For example, if you want to calculate the impact factor, if you want to calculate 2012 impact factor, you can take it 2010 publication, 2011 publication, 2010 862, 2011 841, altogether 1703 2-year publication. You can see here 2010 that same Nature journal received 34,062 citation. That means 2010 alone that Nature journals 34,000 times cited, referred. That journals referred. So that is the reason 34,629 citation they received. 2011, 31,000 citation they received. Altogether 65,731 citation. So 65,731 that means citation divided by number of publications, that is equal to impact factor. So for example, if you want to calculate 2020 impact factor means, you can take it 2019-18 publication, 2019-18 citation. So citation divided by publication, that is a impact factor. I hope you may understand. This is general highest impact factor. Cancer General Clinic 153.459. Now actually 161 something impact factor actually. So now citation database. Based on the citation database only, we are going to create the author profile management. So above science, Scopus, Google Scholar, Indian Citation Index also there. But now I'm going to explain you Google Scholar citation profile. So based on that, actually two options I will explain you. One is you can directly create the profile. Another one is one software is there, Publish RPD software. Based on that, you can create your profile. That's what I will explain you now. So okay. Now apart from that, these all are Indian Citation Index homepage, Scopus homepage. So that will some expert he will take care tomorrow, I think. Now it's Google Scholar. Google Scholar is, you know, that is full text search engine index, full text jail index, technical report, thesis, books, including selected pages that are deemed to be scholarly. If whatever this information scholarly it will come, that comes under the Google Scholar. Google Scholar ranks the full text of each article based on the citation. So Google Scholar automatically calculated. Google Scholar automatically once in 2 months, 3 months, automatically it will calculate and display the individual tool citation context. For example, H index and citation. Top citation in the field of interest also can be assessed. That's I will explain you how you can assess. Yeah, based on this, I will show you practically. Citing this public service software. Okay, I will explain practically now. Just I am going to click scholar.google.com. So on my profile option is there. If you click my profile option, automatically that will go to my profile only. Yeah, this profile is there. Once you better actually you always go to the Gmail. Then after Gmail you can go to the I also done same thing. First you can go and create the Google Gmail ID. Then you can enter the email ID. After email ID, just you can go to the scholar.google.com. Then after that you have to come my profile. After if you come for your profile, so this information you have to give BALASUBRAMANI. So now I'm going to do associate professor. Okay. Downside I can give associate professor. Department of Library and Information Science. Bharathidasan University. Yeah, email verification. If you have any your institute email, you can give. Otherwise, simply you can skip it. Actually, you no need to do anything. Actually, so I am having mail ready, so I give here. So my area of interest. Information system. Okay, then my home page letter I can give my home page. Then you can give next. So here, based on that, my articles available here. So triple article is there. If I click here, I can select all the articles. So I can this all the articles, my articles are only. So I can check it whether this articles mine or not. Like that, I have to check it. Okay. Because I already created the profile, so I know that it's all the articles, my article only, so that I can go on to click next. Apply updates automatically. Yes, I want to know. Two options there. Apply updates automatically. Otherwise, email me updated for view. No, just if you give second one, whenever any article in your name, it will come to your email ID. So if you approve that only, that will go to the Google Scholar profile. Otherwise, just automatically approve. Just as my opinion, I will do update automatically. If you want, you can do the email me updates for review. That's also is good actually. So makes my profile public. That is important actually. You have to give always make my profile public. That's important. Then you can go done. Yeah. Then this is based on my citation after since 2016 320. My H index is my it index. So okay, I will explain what is H index and it index now. Before that, how can you add extra article? For example, if you have the manual articles, that's not how can you add it. That's you can go and click here. Add articles group, add article manually is there. If you go add article manually, you can title and authors and publish date. If you have any conference also, you can give the title, author, publishing date, conference, volume, issue, page number, everything you have to type it and you have to update it actually. Book wise, thesis, pattern, port case, if any other also you can give. If you have the, sometimes you may think my articles available, but it's not ordered properly. Like that, you may think at that time you can go and click the add articles. Then here you can type it. For example, yes, sorry. Instead of your name, you have to type that exact article. For example, scientific. So I can do like this. If you prepare like this article, this type of article, you can go and click search. Then in that type of article list out here, this if you articles yours, you have to go and click here, then click OK. For example, if you for example this is your article means you can click, then click OK. Then automatically this article it will be coming to this profile management. So like that you can create your profile management. Add article group means group one option is also available. Yeah, here group option is there. If you type your name or title article also in the group of article will come, then you have to check it, you can add it. Now sometimes you are this is not your article. That time you have to go and click here, you have to delete actually. That's always good actually. Sometimes Google is just a machine, so it's a surface level citation index only. So that is a reason. For example, if you BALASUBRAMANI, a lot of BALASUBRAMANI also are also available in the initially, and also Google Scholar is artificial intelligence also there. So that is the reason last 30, 40, 15 years, nearly 15 years I'm using Google Scholar profile. So that is the reason automatically it's updated. So they easily check in my article. So otherwise, first initially it was very sometimes it was tough only. Why I say this? BALASUBRAMANI or South India, a lot of BALASUBRAMANI is also there. So sometimes other BALASUBRAMANI article also it comes to you add it to your profile management. So in that time, if there's some other faculty they may see in your profile means they may give the wrong opinion to you. So in that time, just you can go or simply you can go and click here. So simply you can remove it. You always check it. If your article is not yours, you have to remove it. That's always best for in future. Okay, now I will explain what is a citation. So I already explained what is citation. Now I am going to explain what is a H index. So you can see here. Here my all the articles arranged based on my year wise. 20 like that only you can see here all the articles arranged based on the years. So what I will do now, I want to if I want to calculate my H index, so I want to arrange highest citation to lowest citation article. So if we click cited by, automatically highest citation articles come first. 2030, you can see 2021 article is there. Now 2013 article got highly cited. 36 citation is a highly cited article. So next 36 article, third one is 30 article, fourth 29, fifth 27, like that. So for example, first 36 article, second 36 article, third 30, fourth 26, fifth 27, sixth 22, 7th 20, 8th 19, 9th 19, 10th 17, 11th 15, 12th 15, 13th 14, my 14th article 13. That means 13 article, that is equal. This 13 article 13 actually. So 13 article my 13. So that is the reason my H index is 13. That means my all the 13 articles got more than 13 citation. Just you can see here, I may get 459 citation, but H index 13 means my 13 article, my published nearly 111 articles, but only 13 article got more than 13 citation. If my 14th article got one citation extra, that means my 14th all my 14 article got 14 citation. My H index 14 means. Height index means, if you not understand, please explain. I will explain once again H index later on. Height index means how many article got more than 10 citation. For example, this 19 article got more than 10 citation. Yeah, this 19 article, total 20 article is available here. You can see here 20 articles is there. My 19 article got more than 10 citation. That is the reason my height index is 19. If I get it this article one citation, then my height index is 20. It's very simple. So I hope you may get ideas about the Google profile management. So I will go for some other tool. Same way you can calculate our profile management based on the Google only. So just you can go to the Google. One software I will explain to you. Publish are free software. Some of them are aware of that software. Just you can go to here. You can go to click here. Publish are free Hursting.com. Then you come down. There you have to download for Windows. One option is there. Then publish or install for Windows. One option is there. You can go and click here. Then within second it will download it. After downloading the software, you have to go and click. And the next. Within second, you can install the software. And just I opened the software now. Just I click it. After clicking, automatically I click yes. It will come to like this only. Yes. Then next only. Next. Yeah, I agree the terms and condition. Next. Install. Yeah, finish. After finishing, this type of yellow color you may see in here. This yellow color icon here it will come. Otherwise here also on this program side also it will come. So you can go and click this one. Then after that you can go and click Google Scholar or Google Scholar Profile. Google Scholar Profile means they were asking your profile name, your name actually, profile search terms or profile ID. Better you can give your name. Even if we already created the researcher ID, based on that ID it will create it. Yeah. If we click on, you can see here my profile ID will come here. Just you can check here. I created two ID because of right now I am created one ID, so that ID also to come to here. So I'm go and click 479, click OK. So this all the information. Based on that, my ID and the whole information will come to here. Based on that, you can see papers 135, my citation 479, citation per year. Left side you can see author paper 2.52, H index, G index also you come to know that based on this papers. And if you want to copy the whole result, there you can't. It's very tough time to copy the result. Here also you can see here 2008. What is a new citation? 9 citation, 10 citation, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Once if your age is increased automatically, your citation also increase. So you can copy citation also. You can easily copy this whole citations. So next, actually, you can copy the result. Means you can copy here also result for Excel with the header. You can go on the click here. Then you can go for Excel. Then you can download. Then I copied here. In Excel also you can copy query data, journal article, citation, that URL ID, volume number, issue number, everything will come here for Excel. So you can age of the article, how many years for publishing this article, how many years it will be taken. So age of the article, everything it will be calculated to this citation profile. So I hope now you may understand this is all a journal article. So once again I will explain H index. First article you may see here, first article 36, second 30, third 30, fourth 29, fifth 27, sixth 22. Like that will come my 13th article here actually, my 14th article here, my 13th article 14. So my H index is here only you can go and calculate for our H index. So my H index is 13. That means all the 13 articles more than 13 citation. 14th article will come to 13. 15th article 12. So that is the reason we are not calculating the 14th, 15th article. So once again, go back again and come here. The same point of view. Then again go to here. Then Bootstrap is there. You can go on the click here. Then not so. Okay. So, sir, I request you please mute yourself. So far, if you want to review of literature, okay, fine. If you want to review of literature, just you can go to the same Google Scholar. Then you can go to the title. Please, in the chat box also, in the Google chat box also, you can tell me what is your subject and all. So based on that, I will correct the review of literature. Most of the guide asking you go and collect the best article. Best article. What is the best article? Best article means always highly cited article is the best article. So in this chat box, if you type any of your topic and your research area, so I will tell you which subject. If you, for example, commerce means you can tell me the finance management or human resource management, like that actually. You can tell me your area. Yeah, HRM, fine sir. James Mary, madam, okay. HR management, okay. I will type the HR. Here in the title, human resource management. Yeah, I can click search direct. You can see here in the title itself, the human resource management is there. If you do the title, in the title itself, that the human resource management, wherever the title itself, the articles available in the human resource management, that only it will come here. The keyword means in the abstract also, then human resource management weight is there. That will be that article will come to here. So if you want more number of article, you can give the keywords. But you may think is no, sir. I want only for few article only. But exact relevant article for me. That means in that case you can go type the title page. So okay, it will take a lot of time. First result more than 1,000 result will come to based on the idea citation. So I'm cancelled here. So like that you can check it. For example, here based on the citation, all the articles are arranged. Here you may see here this article got a huge citation, 4,625. If you complete the 1,000, if you all the articles, then maybe sometimes 10,000, 20,000 citations also will come. So always if you one article get huge amount of citation, that is really is a good article. So if you want to any article, just you can go and click here. Even in this all are booked this article actually, so that is the reason I am clicked here the article. If you click it, then automatically it will open the article. So if open access, it will go to the open access. Otherwise, abstract means only abstract level only it will come. Yeah, due to my internet, it will take some time. Otherwise, it will be fast actually. Just like that only that full text article you can see here. Abstract means only abstract level only it will come. So if you click it, automatically it will goes to that particular page, then it will open. You can see here the practice of human resource management. Then actually research paper, it will take some time. Otherwise it will be fast actually. So just like that only that full text article you can see. So you can easily access. So if you click it, you can automatically books also here. That particular page in the books and if you can see the practice of human resource management, you can use it based on quality books, quality journal article, everything you can access using this software, public software. So okay, I hope you understand now. Any queries I will expect from this. For that I will explain from the Bootstrap Profile. Only last this last actually I will explain you. Also within 5 minutes I will explain you. Then you may ask the questions if you have any queries. So for example, again I will go for the human resource management. Management practices. So you can just see here also based on that also you can the citation is also available. So if you need this article, you may refer this article. You need this reference, this article reference citation. In that case, you can go and click this site. Within double option is there now. You can go and click site. Then you have to click the reference APS sale, MLA sale, that's cow sale is also there. You can go and click this option. Yeah, you can go this. You can see here author within bracket here. Then title, journal name, volume number, issue number, page number, everything will come. Then you can copy, then paste your weight. Like that, you can create your reference also. That is very easy for creating the reference. Like that, you can go and click the reference. Yes. And it's only 5 sales available: MLA, APH, Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver. So this file sale you can create it. Apart from this file sale, you can use Mendeley software. That is reference management software is there. That's actually I know that Bharathidasan already explained a lot of connected, organized a lot of workshop for the Mendeley using Mendeley software also. So I hope you may aware of that software. But based on that, it's very simple. If you want to create the reference using the Google Scholar, you can create this one. So I hope you may understand what I explained here. So I will expect more questions from you. So if you have any questions, please raise your questions through chat box or start holding me within 1 hour. You can complete it actually. So many of my library professors also I see here. Brahmanandam and Dr. Subha. So thanks for coming. They may also know that, but because of promises, they will come for the meeting. Thank you.
Participants, please, if you have any doubt and clarification, you may raise questions. Participants, if you have any clarifications, you may raise questions. I hope the participants were learned a lot with the help of Dr. BALASUBRAMANI presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, many of the chart I think that the informative presentation is okay. If you have any questions, you may ask me actually. Thank you, Renuka ma'am, Brahmanathan, Parmstina, Manikandan Rajan, for appreciation rates.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now I invite Dr. Krishnakumar sir to offer vote of thanks.
Yes, sir, thank you very much. In this occasion, good evening to all present here, all the academicians, research scholars, and the faculty colleagues. Thank you for your wonderful participation in this workshop. Hope that our resource person, today's resource person, clearly explored about how to deal with citation management, because citation is the most important nowadays. Because by the way of effective citations only we can develop our profile, and our profile also can be, shown to other, academic bodies, particularly academic management bodies such as NARF, ADAL and Vidwan and other government-related organizations and institutions. From that perspective, Professor Balasubramani clearly indicated and explored that the need, importance, and the scope of the citations, why it is required, and how far it will be managed through proper channel and the proper and effective, methodology. So by this, I hope that everybody could understand what are the things to be done in future for the further development of citation management. So on behalf of IARA and the Indian Accounting Association, I thank Professor Balasubramani for his effective presentation on Google Scholar Citation Management. And I thank Professor Parmesan and the other, office bearers of IARA and Indian Accounting Association for having this wonderful, opportunity to learn something about citation management. Thank you, Dr. Sandigar. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Krishnakumar sir. So really we must thanks to Dr. Balasubramani sir and also Dr. Krishnakumar sir for their consistent support, not only this program, even during this pandemic period. The Balasubramani sir acted as a resource person in many occasions. We initiated lot of programs during that period in the name of the online programs. So his presentation was very nice. It was viewed a lot through in YouTube and in other social medias also. My dear participants, please wait for one more day. Tomorrow's session will be the author profile management with respect to the creation of the Scopus and Web of Science citation. So I hope tomorrow also will be very useful for the faculty members and research scholars. With these words, I end this meeting, and I thanks to the today resource person as well as the Dr. Krishnakumar for his valuable and free vote of thanks. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Balasubramanian, sir.
Thank you, sir.